What's up, y'all? Sparta here. I don't know how to start this video. The Galaxy Note 10 may just actually be my last Samsung phone. And here's why. And I know I've said this before. Well, not really. What I said was when the Note 9 came out and I had my Note 8 is that I'll just skip the Note 9. And that's what I did. I intended on skipping the Note 10, but an opportunity came up to get it without having to pay $1,000 for it. And I jumped on it. I traded my iPhone XS for the Note 10, and I've honestly have really liked the phone ever since, right? But, and I can't stress this enough, Samsung still has quality control issues. It may not permeate through each and every single phone, and apologize for apologies. I'm using my 6T. It is doing that shit again. But the problem I have with my Note 10 is that, let me open the phone here real quick. Do this. And as you guys can probably see right here, my battery is under temperature. What does that mean exactly? It means that whenever I try to charge the phone, it just won't do it. I try to do it wireless charging, it doesn't work. I try to do it regular, it doesn't work. I try to do it with a non-fast charger, it doesn't work. And it's just crazy to me that, and this isn't just me, I looked all around to try to see where there could be a solution, and there are plenty of people that have returned their Note 10s and Note 10 Pluses and still have come up with the same issue where, oh, the phone temperature is too low. Let me get the charger so I can show you guys exactly. All right, so I went to plug in the phone real quick to show you guys. It says, charging stopped. Your phone's temperature is too low. Charging will continue when your temperature returns to normal, right? And it made no sense to me because I use this phone a lot. A lot. It's my second most used phone. The first one is obviously the G8 until the V60 comes around. And I have to limit my use of that because I cracked the screen. But it's funny because the phone that has a cracked screen has no issues with anything, right? It's the screen works perfectly fine. Charging works perfectly fine. Everything works A-okay with it, right? Battery is still normal. The only thing that probably took a hit is that it's a bit more laggy, and I don't know why that tends to happen when a phone screen gets cracked, but whatever. Yeah. So I looked around, and there's really no real way to fix this other than to send the phone to Samsung, which I can't really do because I don't have the receipt that dude gave me anymore because I thought I wouldn't need it. and even then, I can't just go to Best Buy anymore. I can't go to Best Buy because of what's going on in the world right now and exchange the phone for a new one, and I wouldn't want to do that anyway because then I'll lose all my stuff, right? And it's just crazy to me how there's no sort of coverage on stuff like this. People accepted that the Note 8 S Pen just got stuck, right? And there were ways to resolve it. There's ways to resolve it without having to open the phone, legitimately open the phone, maybe screw back the wireless charging back, because that's what it is most likely. Because when I tried to place it on the wireless charger, it just wouldn't charge either. So, well, I don't know, but this is something that I want to say here. This isn't me trying to just crap on Samsung, because despite what people may think, I really do enjoy their products, right? I've been using the Note line since the Note 3. The Note 5 is one of my favorite phones ever, right? There's a lot of reasons why I would stick with the Samsung phone, particularly the Note, and not have an issue. But I never had these kind of issues on my Note 8, despite the fact that these actually were things that people would run into on like the S8 and S8 Plus, all the way up to now with like the S10 and S10 Plus. The S20 obviously hasn't been around long enough for some of those kind of issues to, be discovered. And sorry, I'm itching my beard. I'm so sorry. But there's just something about one of the top 3 phone manufacturers in the world having quality control issues. And of course, Apple also has their issues. LG had their issues with software, boot looping and stuff, but those are no longer a thing. And those mainly had to do with having to be on a crap chipset. But, whatever. Yeah. Any Note 10 users or Note 10 Plus users out there that have this issue, I'm so glad I ordered the V60 when I did. Because now this isn't really that big of a deal. I could just put my SIM card in like my V20 and I'll be fine until my V60 comes around. But have any other Note 10 users run into this? Why I say this will be my last Samsung. I'm just tired of maintenance on a $1,000 phone that obviously I didn't pay for because I said I didn't pay for it. But regardless, this kind of stuff shouldn't be happening in a flagship phone. Period. It's just stupid to me. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this. This is Sparta. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for support. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, whatever time of day is in the area. Have a happy Easter, the best you could have in the times we are in right now. And yeah, have a good one, you guys.